What's going on, guys? You're in with Hardy Tech. Welcome back to Pokemon Leaf Green, the Egglocke run. In the last episode, we began our journey here in the Kanto region by hatching, I think, a total of like 7 eggs, with 2 of them being illegal. And we, of course, our first encounter in Viridian Forest was a Pikachu, which just absolutely broke my heart. But I'm not going to bother showing you guys my team because you can see them over on the sidebars there. So there's no really need to discuss it. And today we're going to be going into Viridian Forest and trying to make our way through there. So yeah, how are you guys? I hope you guys are enjoying the series so far. A lot of people seem to be playing along, and a lot of people. Okay, actually, I want to point this out because I saw like a big argument about this in the comments. Pokemon can learn TMs via breeding, and wow, not even a minute into the video. That's wow. Maybe one day I'll remember to put my phone on vibrate. But you know what? No, we need to have like the Zelda tone. Anyways, I was always trying to say, you can inherit TMs through breeding, and you can also inherit, I believe you can get tutoring moves as well. So, Totodile having Ice Beam is completely legal because, don't you do it, don't you, okay. Because if the Feraligatr had Ice Beam from a TM, then it can be passed down to the younger generation. So, like I said, it's completely legal. There's like nothing wrong with it having it, so, yeah. And, ooh, no, I don't want to kill a Caterpie. Okay, let's, well, I forgot, what is Baco's moveset? I don't remember. I don't think he has anything wrap. Okay, yeah, that's good. Like, half our Pokemon, we're just gonna have to switch train because they have horrible movesets. But I'm pretty sure Moon actually has Peck, which, oh my god, Moon has Peck! Oh my god, we're gonna wreck Viridian Forest. I just realized that. And, oh boy. So, oh, we got... Oh my god, I am so in love with this Nidoran right now. He's going to be my best buddy. We're just going to be best friends. He's going to be an amazing Nidoking. And some people are saying like Nidoking is better as a physical attacker. And while that is true, I better get some potions soon. While it is true that he has a better physical move pool, or moves, physical attack, and someone actually gave me like a really good move set for him. I think they said Earthquake, which would be stab as Nidoking. I think Sludge Bomb, or maybe just Sludge. And then Mega Horn and son of a poop. See, this is why I got those antidotes. I knew I'd get poisoned. Well, yeah, like I was trying to say, he does have better physical attack, but for the most part, Nidoking and Nidoqueen are both like made to be special attackers because they have really good special move pools. And a lot of the times when you see Wi-Fi battles, the Nidoking and Nidoqueens will be running special movesets because their move pool is just more specially diverse, I guess, is the best way to say it. You know, Nidoking and Queen both get, you know, Flamethrower, Ice Beam, Thunderbolt. Most of the time you'll end up seeing Nidoqueens with Earth Power instead of Earthquake. What is he sending in? I didn't see. Kakuna? Okay, so yes, while their physical attack is better, typically they're better off running a special set. And while I know it's true that a lot of Pokemon have like special sets, but they have better physical attack, like Gyarados, which I just recently found out Gyarados can learn Thunderbolt, which is just, like, absolutely blew my mind. It's like, why in the world does he need Thunderbolt? That's just really big. Son of a... Rusty, you better leave me alone. Rusty will not stop texting. She's like not even like texting me, she's just sending out tweets because she's a little Twitter whore. But I should probably put my phone on vibrate because I just have a feeling this is like a sign of things to come. And while I am upset we didn't get to keep Skarmory, I'm like really starting to fall in love with this Nidoran because he takes like 1 PP or 1 HP from Poison String. He can poison Pokemon and he has a super effective move against them. So yeah, I'm kind of freaking high on this Nidoran right now. So we better start switch training because pretty much Angel and Baco are not going to be useful for a really long time. I don't think Angel would actually ever be useful. I know people are going to be whoever sent this in is probably going to be disappointed. I don't know who sent in any of these Pokemon, but I think I'm going to start switch training Baco simply because I don't know. I don't have any specific reason. I just want to, and you're just going to have to deal with that. And like I said, I should probably go get some potions. So next time I run back into Viridian, I will make sure to get some potions. I don't think I even have enough money to get potions as is, because I want to think I spent everything on antidotes, but I might be wrong there. Let's see how much rep does. Okay, that's pathetic. Okay, yeah, we're switching out. That's not going to happen. Oh god, this poor little Caterpie. I don't want to kill it. It's done nothing wrong. And oh, okay. I'm just sitting here like, okay, I want to talk. Before I started recording this video, I'm here like, okay, I definitely want to talk about this because this is important. And I keep getting sidetracked by talking about Nidorans and Caterpies, so let's talk about it right now. I actually never would have thought about this unless someone commented, so I really owe this person a lot of credit. And actually multiple people saying that if I don't have the National Pokedex, any non-first gen Pokemon will not evolve. So that really would have sucked. And I probably should have remembered this because when I did my Fire Red Nuzlocke, my Golbat wanted to evolve like literally every freaking level. He tried to evolve into a Crobat. So, and it just never occurred to me though that it would work that way in this game as well. So, I'm like, well, geez, how am I going to get the National Pokedex? So I'm like trying to do all these different Game Shark codes, and it's just like giving me a lot of trouble. And then I finally got it to work by, I didn't actually, for some reason, whenever I put it into Game Shark on Visual Boy Advanced, it wouldn't work, and I finally I got bored and I tried it in Codebreaker instead of Game Shark, and it actually did work. So I don't know what's going on there, but all that matters is we now have the National Pokedex, so all our Pokemon can evolve. This is probably going to be problematic later, because I remember someone saying if you have the National Pokedex, then it'll like force you to complete the entire Sevi Islands before you can take on the Elite Four, because it pretty much, like, you know, normally you have to defeat the Elite Four before you get the National Pokedex, so the game's going to think you've already beaten the Elite Four. So pretty much it'll set it up so L'Oreal's off into 7 islands and you gotta go help her, and I don't know how that's gonna work. I don't know if there'll be like a way for me to disable the National Pokedex or what, but I can only get 5 potions. Oh man, I really want to sell some rare candies, like just, but I can't. That would be cheating. So. And I'm technically already cheating by... Well, I'm not cheating by having the rare candies because it's part of Egglocke rules, but... Oh, that would be so nice if I could just accidentally sell some of those and get some potions. But I'm not going to be a dirty little cheater. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I now have the National Pokedex. I'll just have to deal with those problems that come with having it when we get to that, which isn't even all the way to the Elite Four. And I mean, who knows? We may not even make it that far. But, if you haven't figured it out yourself and you wish to like have the National Pokedex, just look up Pokemon Leaf Green Game Shark codes and you should be able to find it there. I don't know if for sure you need the master code or not for it to work. I always use the master code just in case, but I would possibly look into that. We're actually getting through Viridian Forest really fast. For some reason, whenever I do this, I always have like a lot of trouble with Viridian Forest, even when I have Charmander. I always have like a lot of trouble with Viridian Forest and it takes me a long time to get through, but for some reason today we are just blazing through this thing, and I'm probably gonna say it's because Moon look at Moon's butt. He's showing off his Bude. I should have named him Bude, but that would have been like the best nickname ever. He's just destroying everything, so can't we neglect Doorbell, because Doorbell's pretty much gonna be like the one Pokemon that's gonna be sweeping Brock, so I might want to start putting some focus on him and not just Nidoran. Nidoran actually may be useful because Dig would be super effective, but I would much rather go with special moves. And okay, that's it. I'm freaking muting my phone. That is 3 texts now. Just she can't stop tweeting things. Okay, there we go. I swear, I'm just gonna freaking punch Rusty next time I see her. She doesn't tweet anything the entire day, like right until I decide, hey, let's go record a video, and then she's like, oh, hey, let's start tweeting stuff. No, Rusty, no, that's rude. It's very rude. So, okay, yep, she's even trying to do it even with my phone on vibrate, but now it's vibrating this time. No more freaking Zelda noise. I swear, that girl drives me insane. Anyways, as I was saying, I'd much rather go with like a water-type user against Brock because it will be quad effective, and Rock-type Pokemon don't have nearly as good special defense as they do physical defense. So, using Spheal or Doorbell there would be much, much better than using the non-Doorbell person. So, Moon, yeah. But I still gotta worry about what I'm going to be doing with Misty, and I know I'll be able to catch many more Pokemon before we get to Misty, so it's not like a huge priority trying to figure it out right now, but hopefully we'll be getting a Grass or an Electric type. Maybe we'll get another Pikachu. Seriously, that's like a once-in-a-lifetime thing is getting a Pikachu in an Egglocke run on your very first encounter, not being able to use it. That is really just heartbreaking. I'm like still like legitimately upset that happened. It made me very sad. But there's nothing I can do about it. And I don't think we can get a Pokemon in Pewter. I know we can get the fossils, but we can't even get those until after we beat freaking Misty. So I think all we have left to do is train, and that actually makes me really sad because I don't want to grind. Grinding is so boring. But do we really? There's really nothing else to do. Are you serious? There's got to be something. Okay, what do you do? Do you know what I'm doing? Yeah, sure. That's right. It's hard work. Okay, no, I don't know. Oh, you're spraying repel. No. You should have let the wild Pokemon come here. I want to catch something. That's really rude. Oh, I don't want to go grinding. Grinding is so boring and tedious. And let's just for the heck of it, let's go take on the gym trainer and see how we fend off against that guy. I know when I played Fire Red, I don't know what I'm actually trying to think here, but I know like a Squirtle can sweep Brock like at level 13. So I don't know if Spheal has like better stats or worse stats than Squirtle. But one thing that does scare me is that Spheal is actually weak to Rock because of his stupid Ice type. And that means that he's going to take super effective damage from Rock Tomb. And I don't like that. I really actually don't like that. So, of course I'm going to miss. Well, after I do my grinding, I'll probably get all my Pokemon up. Let's go take on Gary. That's something we can do. Instead of going and grinding right now, we'll just go back and take on Gary. Because that'll definitely give Doorbell a bunch of experience. Because I'm pretty sure Doorbell will be able to sweep his entire team. And awesome. So, happy face. Okay, so we'll go take on Gary. And then we'll figure out something to do from there. Because I have no clue. I have no clue. There should really be more before you just randomly get thrown right into the middle of freaking Pokemon, but no. Let's start training up Toto in here. I don't know. Ice Beam could be... I don't know, guys. I just don't know, okay? I have absolutely no idea what's going on right now. I'm just trying to play Pokemon and nobody lets me. It makes me very upset. And I miss the running shoes incredibly much. I don't know why they make you go through like 3 gyms before you can get the running shoes. I think that's incredibly... Did I just say 3 gyms? I don't know. I don't know why they make you go all the way to the first gym without the running shoes. I don't know if they're trying to tease you with making you think that they're not actually there or what. But all that matters is it's just annoying, and we will get them soon. So I see a lot of people are having trouble with the save file, and I know like a lot of people aren't like the most computer literate people, but you don't actually like try to open the save file with Visual Boy Advanced. You do need a ROM, which, I mean, if you ever need ROMs, just either go to coolrom.com or Emu Paradise. Also, those are pretty much the only 2 sites I've ever got ROMs from, so I can like verify that they're like legit sites and don't give you viruses. So just, yeah. I see a lot of people like, where do you get your ROMs? It's coolrom.com, coolrom.com. Very, very useful site. They pretty much have every Pokemon ROM except for Pokemon Conquest. Pokemon Conquest, for some reason, is an extremely hard ROM to find. And that kind of confuses me, because I don't know why of all the ROMs, Nintendo decided to just like put a stop on that one being spread around. I mean, they didn't really do anything about Black 2. Well, actually, I think they are kind of like doing things about Black 2 and White 2, because but it seems like they really were more concerned. Oh, Toto's still out. It seemed like they were more concerned about Conquest than any other Pokemon game, which, wow, Ice Beam did not nearly enough as it should have. But that's fine, because Toto should definitely get a level or 2 from that. 105 experience, very nice. Oh, that's right, you get Rage for some stupid reason. I thought you got Water Gun at that level. And let's go Doorbell. I really just kind of focusing on Doorbell right now. Hopefully he can get level 12. The higher he gets, the less grinding I will have to do. Wow, we did not one-shot Charmander. That's actually kind of... Well, no, I'm not that surprised we didn't one-shot it, but we didn't even level up. I'm sorry, Rufus. I hear the Pokemon League is crawling with tough trainers. I have to figure out how to get past them. I should quit dawdling and get a move on. Yeah, you should, you lazy bum. Running around living off your grandfather's fame, you thinking you're all cool? You ain't nothing, boy. You ain't nothing. I'm sorry, I get really... 1 second. That one's not actually rusty this time. I gotta pause. Okay, so that text was my mom, so I actually kind of had to pay attention to that one. So, yeah. You can't ignore your mommy. Nobody likes that. But it's okay. I don't worry. I don't have to go anywhere or do anything. I'm staying here with you guys forever. And I have to go do grinding now. I don't want to go grinding. I really don't. Grinding is so boring. And I don't want to just like have some... You know, I just actually decided this. I'm not going to be doing grinding montage. Or the epic grinding montage. A wonderful creation I decided to create at the beginning of Pokemon Emerald, I believe. I doubt I was the first person ever to do a grinding montage because it's like a really generic idea, but I believe I was the first person to call it epic grinding montage because it's an epic frickin' grinding montage name, and you gotta admit, you better be pretty jelly of that name. I know I am. But yeah, I kind of realized grinding montages, for the most part, at least for me, I've gotten really bored of them, and I want to be doing something different. And so I decided, instead of grinding montages, the grinding, whenever I do a bunch of sped up grinding and I'll just like record it, is just going to be in its own video. And I'm going to do something similar to what I did in Red Rescue Team, where I'll just like pick some random topic and just do post commentary over it, and it'll be like its own little special video. It won't be like the video of the day. For the days I do the grinding, there will be 2 videos that day. There will be the grinding part in like the middle of the afternoon, and then I'll actually post the next part later in the day when I normally post my videos. So don't worry about that. I'm just saying we're not going to be actually doing grinding montages. We're going to be doing like grinding commentaries. And I've actually been like writing down some ideas of what to talk about, so I have some things planned. So we'll probably be having our first one of those between part 2, this one, and part 3, the next one. Assuming we don't take on Brock today, because if I get like really impatient, I might just like run in there like an idiot and try to take on Brock with my level 11 Spiel, because I'm sure that's a good idea. I'm actually, well, Brock's Onix is 14. I'm pretty much 100% positive I could one-shot his Geodude, and but the problem is I don't think I would outspeed Onix, and I'm pretty sure Rock Tomb would do a ton of damage to me. That's what scares me. So I'll probably get all my Pokemon to level 13. I think that'd be a good level. Not too over leveled, not too under leveled. And then we'll just take on Brock in the next episode. And after that, assuming we beat him, which I think it's pretty good chance we're going to beat him, because even if Spiel dies, we do have Totodile and Nidoran to back him up. So, and then after we take on Brock, we'll begin our journey to Cerulean. And we'll probably end up catching 2 to 3 Pokemon, because I know we'll have Route, I think it's Route 3. After Pewter City, we'll have Route 3, we'll have Mount Moon, and Route 4. So I don't know if I'm just going to buy the Magikarp on Route 4, or if I'm going to wait to get a Pokemon on the other side. Because if I get the Magikarp, it'll be level 5. And I think the Pokemon on the other side of Mount Moon are like level 6 to level 9. But if I get the one, what am I doing? If I take the Magikarp, then I'll have the Pokemon sooner, and I can start training it sooner in Mount Moon, and it could be something really useful in Mount Moon. So I'd probably just go with the Magikarp. I don't know. I'll take some feedback from you guys. Anyways, I guess, you know, there's absolutely nothing else to do, so we're gonna have a shorter video for today. I apologize. I'll try and make the next one extra nice and long. We'll probably go like all the way to Cerulean City, so that should take a while. Thank you guys for watching. Sorry nothing eventful at all happened today, but hopefully I managed to entertain you guys for a while. Let's have a little bit of let's try a challenge for you guys. The first episode of Leaf Green Egglocke, as of like the time I'm recording this, is like 270 likes, which blows my mind because I didn't even ask for any. So let's try, I don't know, 150. Why not? If you enjoyed the video, liked it, like it. You know, it's a nice thing to do. Comment, do whatever you want. I don't care. Just take off your pants, run around your house, and scream donut at your cat. That's a fun thing to do. I do that every day. So That's probably why my cat doesn't like me, actually, now that I think about it. Until next time, I'm Marty Tech Yo-Yo. Peace!